game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration. Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the LSU Tigers. And the Horned Frogs will kick it away to start. Fielded in the end zone, it's Smith. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So LSU's offense will get the first possession of the game. And here comes this quarterback. This entire offense is built around him. He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha. Everybody looks towards him. He's been doing it all year long. Everybody believes in this young man. Big opportunity, big stage.
This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He made the first guy miss, but there were too many dudes coming to help, and they stopped him behind the line. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. The option look. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Well, they try to go quarterback design run on that play, but the defense just not buying it. Nice job everybody playing downhill and making a tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He gets a block. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. So the TCU Horned Frogs offense will have its first possession of the game. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
This just is such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays, so him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside will be a great matchup.
Just on the edge of the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. Fast motion from the offense. With jet sweep pass. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able...
Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Let's see what he can do with the return. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. As the defense comes out, they've got him pinned back, and listen to the roar of this crowd. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Finds his way ahead for 6 and a little breathing room to the 17.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
They'll stop him at the 22 after a 5-yard pickup. On 1st down from their own 22. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
They go to the draw. Now, after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
And oftentimes running backs love drop plays because there's less traffic in front of them. The offensive line is selling pass, the quarterback's selling pass. They don't get the handoff until the very last possible second. So the D-line's rushed away upfield, and now it's so much easier for these backs to find their holes and pick their lanes.
Let's see exactly where they mark this, but it looks as if they're going to be a few inches short of the 1st down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. He's right on target. Works his way to the 38 after gaining 5.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because he gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a 1st down.
Finds his man. It's Cruz.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
He's got it down the middle. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. The Horned Frogs are flying down the field. He wants to throw it again. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Really putting together a threat now. They get the 1st. It's at the 37.
And this guy has been putting up huge video game-type stat numbers each and every week. Threw for over 300 yards last week. He's putting up another monster game today. Late in the year when you know Heisman voters are watching, this guy wants to bring the Heisman Trophy home.
Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
It's caught. Pirouettes through. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the 1st down. And the Horned Frogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's got the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. Handoff to the single running back. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
It's incomplete, but here comes the flag, and I think it's going to be a 1st down.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Trying to bully their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, TCU! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
The returner will field it and bring it back. Finds his way up to the 24 before he goes out of bounds. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you...
And he's running in the open. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. The Tigers come to the line in the hurry-up.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Man, this guy is so scary when he has the ball in his hands. He kind of reminds me, he's got a little bit of Leonard Fournette. He's got a little bit of Clyde Edwards-Helaire, you know, just that shake and bake. And when they get in the second level, DBs just don't seem to know how to tackle this guy. You don't want to submarine. He might hurtle over you, but if you don't go in with conviction, and he's got the speed to get outside and take it the distance. This dude just makes your heart stop every time he has the ball.
Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Quarterback on the keeper. Got enough space, and he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers!
Man, what a luxury to be able to call a design run to your quarterback and basically let him be a tailback and let him run it in for you. It makes the offense and everything else around him stronger. This QB's just got some good wheels.
On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
Such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Still on his feet at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and I just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big 1st down.
And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the 1st quarter. Hand off from the shotgun. Fighting off the defender. They make the stop, and that's how the 1st quarter will end. That's the end of the quarter, and TCU has the lead. And we've come to the end of the 1st as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Finds his tight end. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Snagged in the middle, it's Cruz.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
And I think the biggest thing for this young man is we've seen him be so great all throughout the season. How do you finish? And how do you finish decides if you win that big trophy at the end of the year. He's in the Heisman running late in the season. I bet you he'll get a lot of touches today.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. A little screen to the running back. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
Well, this defense is extremely disciplined. Right there, 1st down, screen pass. It doesn't fool them. Nice play.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. Quickly complete. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. Gets it out fast. Headed to the end zone. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. The Horned Frogs trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Little touch pass to the receiver. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. He can find the end zone. Now 60 career touchdown catches.
I mean, that is just silly that this guy is always finding ways to get in the end zone. Like, you know they want to take... Focal point, 60 touchdowns, you know they're going to throw it to him. Palmer keeps making plays.
And David, throughout his career, we've seen defenses try everything to stop this guy. They've bracketed him, double coverage, man coverage, zone coverage. It doesn't matter. He's the ultimate weapon. 60 touchdown catches is so good.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. Looking to throw, it's Harper. Fires to the right. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? LSU will bring the punt team on the field. Makes a move. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stopped. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarter.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Picked off. Taking it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. That was not a great throw. Might even call it ungood. Tried to put some air under it and just made it too easy.
I don't think the quarterback had a lot of confidence in where he was going with that football, Reese. I mean, that's a ball that needed to get there so much sooner. You got to put a little bit more mustard on that throw, and just lobbing the ball down the field like that, I don't know. You're asking for an interception.
Quick release on the RPO.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
Did a great job on the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, boom, and making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
He'll throw it. Makes the grab and gets the foot in bounds, and it'll be a first down. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. LSU moving quickly, going to work again on first down. He'll do it himself. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Get it out on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down.
And I think if I'm a QB, I like the decision. I get it to my running back who's really good after the catch and really good with the ball in his hands, but the defense did the job. They got him on the ground. They gave up some yards, but they forced the fourth down.
Brought down, but looks as if LSU will pick up the first down.
Yeah, and just stay aggressive if you're on offense, right? You're now into the opponent's territory. It's fourth down. Dial up your best fourth down play. Keep this drive going.
They'll ride the hot hand.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Anytime you play this offense, the challenge is stopping this quarterback from running the ball. You've already seen in this game, he's been able to break off a few runs and do some nice things. That time, though, the defense had his number and tackled him for a loss.
We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Dropping back, it's Harper. They're bringing heat. He'll pull it down and run. Quarterback gets enough. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up first and goal. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. And he's brought down at the line of scrimmage, and the ball will stay at the 2. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Tries again to get it in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. So loud it's rattling your fillings on third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's incomplete as he was trying to make the play in the back corner of the end zone. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. And after the miss, it's still a 14-point game. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Plows through the defense. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Second and very short here for the offense. Feeling some heat. Wide open downfield. Running through contact. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. Get a big play like that last one, you flip the field, you change the momentum. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 38. Zings it complete to the right. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
And you really want your best player to be your quarterback, to be your leader. And he's been that all year long. Dude, he's in the top 10 passing in all of college football, and he's leading this team very much in the Heisman race. And guess what? Got a chance to end the year strong, make a statement, and go out and be maybe the best player in all of college football.
Using the quick game. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the run. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Quick pass on the jet motion. Touchdown, TCU! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they push the lead out over. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting him to throw it way down the field to get the first. Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard. And even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have enough yards to get it.
Well, and catch me off guard is relative. That's what you would say, the offensive player. I would say, listen, we're playing a little bit deeper because we're not going to give up the first down. We react to the short stuff, and obviously that's a quick, easy pass from the offense. Rally up, make the play, live to fight another down.
Looking downfield, it's Harper. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Tigers! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on. He uncorks one deep. He's got it on the left. Oh, look out. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Now this offense is back on the field. Pulls and fires complete. At the 35, he's open. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. LSU quick to the line.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He'll pull it on the read. Spins away from the defender. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
Yeah, and it's so hard to contain this guy with all those options he has and the experience at the quarterback spot. But nice job by the defense limiting the damage. Didn't give up a huge gain.
They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. They're going to ride this running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
Pulls it in. It's Pena. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
That is the exact situation that every defense draws up. I want you in 3rd and long. I want you in a predictable passing situation. But I don't want you with that guy because that guy can run around, scramble, buy time, make 3rd and long look like 3rd and short, and pick up a first down.
Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10. The freshman able to get home with the sack. Big loss on the last play threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. To the air, it's Harper. Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Tigers! Lining up for the PAT. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the fourth quarter. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And the returner will be brought down. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. This is as big a play as we've had in this game. 3rd down and 3. They'll try to run for it. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line.
Well, they came into this game today knowing that this guy was going to have to leave his mark in this one, toting the rock, and he's done that. He's come up with some big plays, and he continues to do that here late at a juncture where they've got to continue running it if they're going to win.
Finds the tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. 2nd and short now after that completion. They'll give it to the back. And it's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and security. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. Going up top on first down. Going for the big play. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
And the Horned Frogs moving quickly to the line. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Snags it inside the 20. Touchdown, TCU! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They've got him pinned back in a world of trouble, and listen to this crowd coming through. He'll come out throwing on first down. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Finds his target down the middle. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Scanning the field, it's Harper. He makes the connection. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Grab near the marker. It's Turner. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Tigers are moving quickly down the field. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires to the big fella. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's got the back in the middle. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And he makes the catch inside the 25. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the brain trust will go to work. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Quick strike complete. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. and they are looking to pull even with a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. They'll go to the air. Slips a tackle. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a two-point conversion.
He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do, so tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, trying to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
On second down, he's looking downfield. Got his man downfield. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it 1st and 10 now inside the 50. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. All knotted up. Is free football in the forecast, or can this offense win it here? Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'll try to pick up a few here on 3rd down, but from here it would be a 60-yard attempt. Finds his man. The defense will use a timeout, and the clock is stopped with 24 seconds left. They were really hopeful he could make a guy or two miss and pick up the 1st down, but he comes up a little short.
Yeah, and it's great defense. It's defense understanding where the sticks are, not missing tackles, getting the guy on the ground quickly. Really nice job by the defense understanding the situation.
Tie game here late in the 4th. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on 4th down. They're trying to get to it. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but he's not able to get to the 1st down marker. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Harper. Safe completion on the screen. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. Didn't have much of a choice there but to get rid of it. But no surprise to see the special teams, but you thought it might be the punter. Instead, here comes the field goal kicker. Timeout called by the defense, and there are only 10 seconds left in the game. No good. After the miss here in the 4th quarter, still deadlocked. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. He's going to pass. He's going for it all. It's incomplete, and the clock strikes 0, and we are headed to overtime. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions probably, maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Looking to move it through the air. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Horned Frogs are in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. This time it's complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And they score first here in overtime. This extra point would give them a 7-point lead in OT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
How
about that? His second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense. Number 3 is coming soon.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Looking for a man. It's Harper. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Back open in the middle. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Third down in overtime, and they need to get it to the end zone. On third down, going up top. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. Fourth and long, and they have to pick it up to keep their chances alive. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Trying to get to it. Throws to the wideout. The completion well past the sticks. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. They keep attacking through the air. Oh, and they pick it off. What a huge defensive play in overtime. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. I know how to sum up this game succinctly. That was fun, and what a victory to remember.
Fun for them, fun for us, just the back and forth. Games that are so nip and tuck, and you know every play matters so much. These are the games that we love to call.
Yeah, every play matters, David, and that's why coaching staffs practice overtime scenarios and situations throughout the week. It's important to drill these types of scenarios. You never know what games are going to go to OT, and when they do, you love to be able to go out